Good day, good day, good day, everybody. I'm looking to see if I can share this on my regular page since I'm still having issues with Facebook being on my I Am Red Melissa page. So I'm grateful to those of you who have found other ways to be with me for Morning Sip. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa. And I am so happy to be with you all today on this beautiful spring-like day in New York. It's going to be like 60 degrees today. I'm ready for it, y'all. I am ready for it. So I'm Red Melissa. This is Morning Sip. SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people and disrupting limiting beliefs, limiting thinking, limiting behaviors so that they can prioritize their heart and their mind to reveal the healing from within. This is my ministry of joy. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, you can reach out to me by going to my social media, send me a DM, and we can set up some time to talk. Let's do this, y'all. Let's get it in. If you're looking for a spiritual coach, you found her. Here I am. So it is wonderful to see you all. Good day, Wayne. May the night sky touch your soul too, my brother. Yes, Julian. Happy hump day, y'all. Okay, Julie. Good day, Lindsay. It's good to see you. Good day, Fee King. Yes, I look awake, ready, and awake. Yes, y'all. I was with Fee King this morning. We was getting it in, and I did not feel like getting out one bit. I wanted to just stay in my bed. I didn't sleep well. I was telling Fee I had really bad dreams last night and just didn't feel good. I just did not feel good. But I was like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Feelings don't rule your life. It's just information. We can still do this. So I got myself together and got in it with Fee King. We had a good time in the Fit, Fine, and Fabulous 10-day challenge. I don't even know what day we up to now. I feel like this might be 10. Fee, I don't know, but we're going to do it again tomorrow. I'm ready for it. So thank you, Fee King, for doing what you do and for sharing your gifts in the way that you share them. It is awesome. Y'all need to check out Fee King. She is the truth. All right, Tim, it's good to see you. Love the lovely warm weather. Come, I'm so ready. Yes, I'm ready for it too. I'm ready for it too. Okay. All right, Wayne. I'll let you do that. Tim is giving everybody a shout out. Oh, Linda. Really? From the snowy Colorado. Is that what we're doing in Colorado, Linda? We snowing in Colorado. All right, all right. Well, we're gonna send some warmth to Colorado. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, yes, yes. All right, y'all. So we are continuing with our procrastination series. And I'll confess, y'all, this series is for me. Because I know none of y'all procrastinate. I must be the last procrastinator on the planet. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yes. Let me see. Sekou said, battle those dreams. Battle those dreams. Sekou, you know how we be unpacking those dreams, right? It ain't what it appears to be. So I'm going to unpack them. I'm going to unpack it. I'm paying attention to my feeling as I was in the dream. Okay, procrastination. That's where we are. So, definition to remind you: to defer action, to delay, and the origins of the word is to postpone until tomorrow. To postpone until tomorrow. And so yesterday I shared some words from Julia Cameron, who wrote the book Write for Life. And I shared that I'm taking her a class based on her book. And because my intention is to write my book this year, that is my intention. And so one of the practices that we do is called daily quota. And so we are to write at least 2 pages every single day. And I've been procrastinating on it. So I see Julian. Julian said, I am the queen warrior of procrastination. It is my queendom. All right, Julian Harrison, we are canceling all of that right there. All of it. We are not declaring, we are not owning a queendom of procrastination. We ain't doing that, girl. We are not doing that. We are going to transform that. We are transforming that right here and right now. And this week is dedicated to that. This week is dedicated to transformation of procrastination. That's what we're doing. So one of the things that Julia writes in the book about procrastination is that it's an evil spell. And I could so relate to that. I could so relate to that. As I shared yesterday, I was going to grab 20 minutes to write at least one page, right? And what did I do instead? I reorganized all my vitamin bottles and wiped them down and put them in alphabetical order. That's how I spent that 20 minutes instead of writing my one page. An evil spell. It's an evil spell. And so we have to recognize when we're in that evil spell of procrastination. And the way that we break the spell is by doing what? Starting. By taking less than a baby step. I'm calling it a teeny weeny itsy bitsy step. That's how we break the spell, by starting. By starting, no matter how we are feeling. Like this morning, I laid in the bed. I was like, oh, I don't feel like exercising today. Oh, I'll go to the gym later on. You start bargaining with yourself, saying you're going to do it later. You know the things we do, right? The things that we do. And so I had to push through the feelings. I always acknowledge my feelings. I talk to my feelings. I said, feelings, I feel you. I feel you today. But this is what we're going to do, love. We're going to get up. We're going to get ourselves together. We're going to get that mat. And we're going to do the thing with Fee King today. That's what we're going to do, feelings. You keep feeling what you're feeling. I honor, I respect, I acknowledge you. And, not but, and we're going to do this. So it's not an either or, it's an and both. Feel your feelings and do what you need to do, right? That's what we do. That is what we do to get out of that evil spell. Say cool. I know it's hilarious. It is hilarious. I love that. All right now. So I have news for you. I'm just going to share what Fee wrote here. I turned a friend on to you and she texted that your procrastination series was great to hear. Ah, thank you, Fee. I appreciate that, love. I appreciate that. And tell your friend this, if she's not watching right now, that no one was born a procrastinator. None of us were born procrastinators. Not even those of us that were born after our due date. I had a client tell me that she was a procrastinator in the womb because she wouldn't come out. She was way past her delivery date. And that is the story that she made up to justify her procrastination. I said, oh, girl, that's a good one. That's a good one. However, it is not the truth of you. None of us were born procrastinators. It's something that we learned. Procrastination is a habit, and any habit can be transformed. And we transform habits the way that we transform, the same way we transform limiting beliefs, limiting thinking. We transform it by replacing it with something else. Replacing it with something else. And what I am proposing we replace it with is teeny weeny itsy bitsy steps with a buy win, with a accountability partner, someone who will say, girl, come on now, what you doing? We about that joy life. We about getting it in. We about transformation. Someone that is going to be your hype person. Not someone that's going to be like, girl, I know what you mean. I was supposed to do ... today too. And I didn't feel like doing it. And did you see whatever the new show is? Did you see Abbott Elementary? La, 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 la. No, 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 no. Not that person. Not that person. Okay? So we can learn, we can unlearn procrastination. So I've been doing some digging into this because I was like, there got to be some science behind this procrastination situation, right? Because it is an epidemic. It is. It is an epidemic, procrastination. So I did some digging, and sure enough, there is science behind procrastination. That it's a chemical thing in our brain, right? So I found this so interesting. I hope you do too. So, procrastination is a chemical battle between our limbic system and our prefrontal cortex. Our limbic system, which is a set of brain structures that contains the pleasure center. So it's a battle between our pleasure center and our prefrontal cortex, which is like it controls planning and executive decision making. It's what you might have heard referred to as the CEO. The prefrontal cortex is the CEO of decision, executive, high level planning and decision making. So you have pleasure versus executive level thinking. Now, pleasure, executive decision making. Woo. I know most of the time I pick pleasure. I pick pleasure. That's where procrastination lives, y'all. It lives in the pleasure, in the limbic system. It is a battle between that, right? So the two hormones that gets activated with our limbic system, the hormone that gets activated is dopamine. Woo, who don't like some dopamine? Yes, right? It feels good. It feels good, that dopamine. Yes, yes. Now, the hormone that gets activated, wait, it's dopamine, and the other hormone that gets activated in the limbic system is adrenaline. Yes, adrenaline. So you feel pumped up, hyped up, right? Those two things get activated, those two hormones, and both of them feel good, right? That's why they're in the pleasure center, right? Where procrastination wants you to hang out, right? Feeling good. Yes? So I said, okay, now I can relate to this. And the chemical, the hormone that resonates with me the most is not so much the dopamine, it's the adrenaline. The adrenaline from being under pressure. Because the way that procrastination plays out for me most of the time is a limiting belief that I had that was running things, right? That I needed the pressure to do good work. So I had to be like under the thumb of a deadline. Like the deadline is in the morning and I'm just getting started the night before. That kind of pressure, right? And I would get all hyped, right? That adrenaline would get to rushing. And I'll be like, yeah, this is what I need. I need that pressure. I do my best work under pressure. I used to say that. I used to tell myself that. I had to believe that. And it was the other side of adrenaline when it starts to subside. For me, it was exhaustion. I was worn out. It was draining because it was a habit. So what is it for you? Is it dopamine? That, that feel good, yeah. Or is it adrenaline, that pressure, that rush, right? That thrill, right? I don't need to jump out of a plane, right? I got the thrill from being under pressure to get something done. Yes? Let me see what you're saying, Linda. Linda said, I worked in a traumatic brain injury treatment center for 4 years. You did a great job of explaining the brain physiology. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Julian is saying, so I wonder how issues with hormones and a sluggish adrenal system plays into this. I bet it does play into that. I don't know how it does, but because everything is connected, right? And so, the brain is about connections. It's all about connections. So I'm sure there is a connection between all of this, right? But we are now having, I hope for you, awareness, right? A deeper awareness. Maybe you're having an aha moment right now. Oh, that's what it is. So then when we have an understanding of what it is, we might feel more empowered to make better choices for ourselves. To say, okay, prefrontal cortex, I know what's going on in that limbic system. Come on now. Help me make some good decisions here and get started right now. Right? I highly recommend talking out loud to yourself. I highly recommend talking to the different aspects of who you are. I highly recommend talking to your prefrontal and limbic system. I highly recommend it because you got to get out of your head. Like, just listen to yourself sometimes and the things that you say so that you could break the spell of procrastination. So I gave you some homework to do this week. Monday was you're just going to identify something that you've been procrastinating about. So that was Monday. Did you identify something that you have been procrastinating about? Don't procrastinate on picking something that you've been procrastinating about. Stop. Pick something. And then number 2 is to choose a itsy bitsy teeny weeny step that you can take and to give yourself a buy win. A buy win. Okay? So you're setting your own buy win. I'm not going to set that for you. You're setting your own buy win. Make it a little stretch, but also make it reasonable. Okay? So you got that thing you've been procrastinating about, and you're going to choose, you're not going to take it yet. Whatever your buy win is, that's when you're going to do it. A itsy bitsy teeny weeny step. Okay? So those 2 things, that's what we're doing. So what we're adding on today, we got our buy win, right? You will make a commitment. I am making a commitment to myself right now using the power of my quality, because your quality will break any spell. Any spell. Your quality of abundance and joy and steadfast and bliss and compassion and confidence and courage and freedom. All of the things that we are embodying more fully in for 2023 will help you, support you in breaking the spell of procrastination. So you're going to use your quality to support you in doing the thing you said you will do that you have been procrastinating on. Deal? Is that a deal? All right now. All right. Let me see you, Fee. I'm on point and on fire with this knowledge. All right now. All right. All right. I'm glad it's resonating. I'm glad it's resonating. But what's most important to me is that we take action. Is that we take action. That we apply it. Yes? Deal. All right. I got a deal from Christopher. All right now. So that's what we're doing, y'all. That's what we're doing. We are breaking the spell of procrastination. We are living as our quality by doing what we have chosen to do. All right? All right, y'all. Let's get into some joy news. So, let's see. I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's if you celebrate that holiday. I shared that I got a pre-holiday gift from my hubby. We went to see Chrisette Michelle on Monday night with Mavis, who opened for her, and they were both amazing. So thank you, honey, for my pre-birthday, pre-Valentine's present. And I've been told that there's a part 2 on Saturday. So I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to be wonderful. And I also got this beautiful gift from Julian. Thank you, Julian, for my Valentine's gift. It's a plant, and don't y'all love the glasses? She knows I love glasses. So it has these cool heart-shaped red glasses. And I said in the beginning of the year that I was going to get a plant because I want nature, I want more nature around me in the house. And she got me a plant. So, and an easy one to take care of because I'm developing, let's say that I'm developing a green thumb. I don't have it yet. It's in development. So when I'm not with my tree, I could talk to my beautiful plant here. So thank you, Julian. All right. So what's going on? So this Thursday, if you are in my 30-day mental diet class, whoa, we've had a journey with our 30-day mental diet class. For most of us, we're wrapping it up this week. If you're not there yet, just keep going until you get to day 30. But we have our last class on Thursday. I sent an email to everyone that I have to push back the time to 7:30. So the time is 7:30 instead of 7 because my beautiful daughter, one of my beautiful daughters, Zola, is getting an academic award. She is part of the top 10 of her class, and she's just doing amazing. Both of them are straight A students, and so she's getting an award on Thursday for her academics. And I thought it was on Zoom, but it's in person, so I have to be there. I have to be there because I'm that mother, y'all. I am the mother that's like, whoa, that's my baby. That's me. Yes, that would be me. And then I do it for the other kids who don't have anybody there. So I know. But if they call the child's name and nobody says anything, I get up and start clapping for that child because yes, we got to do that for each other, cheer each other on. And it's important for the children to feel some praise when they do well. So I'm that mother. Yes, I am. All right. Let's see. So I wanted everyone who's in the 30-day mental diet class to know that Thursday, tomorrow, class is at 7:30. All right. This Saturday, y'all. Oh, we're going in on Saturday. You don't want to miss the Life Visioning Board Workshop. Life Visioning Board Workshop this Saturday, February 18th, 2023, 12:30 to 4:30 Eastern Time on Zoom. We're going in, we're doing a visioning board that you've never experienced before, unless you have done one with me before, then you would have experienced it before. And so we do a full-blown life visioning process so we could catch God's idea, the universe's idea, love's idea for our life. So that is how we start the process. and we're going to have an amazing time. I have an amazing, inspirational, motivational speaker who is going to share with us his journey and his vision and how it's playing out in his life, because it's powerful. We have to know and see where we're going within, because that's where it starts. It all starts from within. Yes, it does. So go register. You could go to my I Am Red Melissa page on Facebook. You could go to Eventbrite, put in Life Visioning Board Workshop, and it'll come up. So register now. It's by love offering. There's no excuses. By love offering. Give what you can. Okay. And then we have some other wonderful workshops that's coming up from some of my congregants at Rockland CSL. This one is a manifesting your best year yet. And this is a 2-part workshop series. Chris Ferraro wrote the amazing book Manifesting that I have referred to. The first one is February 22nd. The second one is March 1st, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. You can go to rocklandcsl.org and you can register there. Okay? rocklandcsl.org and register there. And then the other one I just want to mention is a nutrition program called Restart. And I did this last year. It's amazing. Changed my relationship with food, completely transformed my relationship with food. So check this out. Restart. I keep forgetting to put her page. I'll put it in the show notes. I'll do that. Okay. And let's see what else I want to shout out. You got to check out Feed King, Fine, Fit, Fine, Fabulous 10-day fitness challenge. I don't know what day we on. It doesn't matter. You want to do it. You want to connect with Feed to get your mind and body right. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Friday, y'all. Friday is Random Acts of Kindness Day. So start thinking about some random acts of kindness that you want to do. Start thinking about that. And on Friday, go do some random acts of kindness, right? I'm going to do some drive-by random acts of kindness. Oh my goodness. I am so excited. I'm going to be at, I'll share one of the things I'm doing. This is one of the things I'm doing. So I have a thing, you could call it a pet peeve. I have a thing when people don't return the shopping cart to the shopping cart part. You know, they have like a little area that you put the shopping carts. Like, why park your car and then leave the shopping cart right there? Like, why do that? So that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm going to go to the Target parking lot. I'm going to go to the Home Goods parking lot. I'm going to go to the BJ's parking lot on Friday, and I'm going to go to all the differently able spots, or you might know them as handicap spots, disabled spots. I'm going to go to all those spots, and I'm going to move the shopping carts from there, because people leave them there all the time. It drives me crazy. So that's my random act of kindness for someone who needs a differently able spot to park their car, but they got to get out of their car to move the shopping cart out the way. So that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm going to hit 3 spots: Target, Home Goods, BJ's, move the shopping carts back. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's one of the things I'm going to do. So think about what you can do, right? Thank you, Tim. Thank you. And I know Julie is doing the woohoo for the Life Visioning Board Workshop. Yes, yes, yes. All right, everybody. I'm going to say bye. I need to be out the door to take my aunt to the doctor today. I'm glad I got that exercise in this morning, Fee. Thank you so much again, because I got that done. See? No procrastination. Got it done. Leave space for me to do my writing, right? For me to do my writing. All right, say who's in for the random acts of kindness. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank y'all. All right. All right. And can I just say I feel much better? I feel much better. My feeling tone is lighter. I feel good. I feel good. So, and it's only 11 o'clock. See, you don't have to go the whole day feeling grumpy just because you woke up grumpy and not feeling good. You don't have to make that your whole day. All right, y'all, let's go. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are, because we are connected to our yes.